there everyone, and welcome back to another hiking mission. So I'm out and about in the Lake District over the next couple of days, hopefully bagging some more wainwrights. I've just parked up. You can just see, I think that one's Binsey in the distance there. I've literally walked about 2 minutes over from the road. And I'm basically heading up to maybe do 1 or 2 wainwrights, just depending on what this weather's like today. Unfortunately, whilst I'm over in the lakes, it is down as rain pretty much every day, but it's the Lake District, so what can you expect? I think today's meant to be the driest of days, so we'll just take it and play it by ear, I think, a little bit. Off we go. So the proper camera's already had to go away because it keeps raining. So yeah, the waterproofs are all on. I can see the waterfall in the distance, and that's basically the path on the right that we're kind of heading up. The waterfall should be pretty impressive today. I don't think you can get very close from the looks of the map, but with all the rain we've been having, it should be an impressive sight. Right, so we're just taking this right-hand turn, heading towards the waterfall. I don't think GoPro will do it justice, but there's another little waterfall just coming off the mountain top on the right hand side there. I wonder if that's always there. We've had, as I say, so much heavy rain. But you can't go wrong and miss this turning. There is a little sign just here telling us that we're heading this way, basically. Off we go. Alright, so I don't know if you can see it on GoPro. This here is my route. It's going to kind of zigzag its way up. So it looks like we'll be to the side of the waterfall, but GoPro won't do it justice. It looks fab from here. And look, a little bit of blue sky up there. So I've just reached the sort of top of the waterfall. It looks like there's a stile and a gate just here, and then basically I'm looping round up on the right hand side first of all. Off we go. I'm not quite sure, looking at the map, which side of the wall I need to be on, but I've decided to come through the stile and I'm going to follow the wall basically up and along. Now that I'm out that little valley, the rain has definitely hit hard, but never mind, it shouldn't take too long. I think it's meant to be short but steep up to the summit. Off we go. Looking behind me over, I don't know if you can actually see the top of Great Calver, but it's in that direction. And somewhere in the cloud is maybe Longscale and Skiddaw. I've only seen 2 other people that were very much in the distance. It looks like they were heading up to Great Calver. I'm making very, very slow progress up here. Everyone, so it's been a bit of a slog if I'm honest, but we're nearly at the summit now. I think this is the final little push up and then just over to the right hand side. Off we go. Alright everyone, it's finally come into view. The summit cairn is just in the front of me there. The highest point is actually over here, so I'm just going to go tap that before heading over. Oh, let's do this. So this is the summit cairn that I believe is heading up to Skiddaw. We're just going to make our way along to the Wainwright itself and hopefully for the view. Apologies if you can't hear me, but I've finally made it to Bakestall, which marks wainwright number 115. So I'm officially making my way back down again. Very windy up top, so I've not hung around too long. Alright everyone, hopefully you can hear me now, but I've dropped down again, but I'm afraid it was super windy up top, so I was getting a little bit cold, so I didn't hang around too long in this weather. So I'm just making my way back down the same path. Now the original plan was to head up to do Great Culver as well. At the moment I'm not sure time-wise and weather-wise. I set off a lot later than I'd originally planned this morning, so I didn't actually arrive until sort of gone 10 o'clock in the car park, so not ideal for the Lake District. So yeah, we'll see what time it is when we're back at the path at the bottom of this little dip. And just like that, I don't know if GoPro will pick it up well, but it's just horizontal rain is what we're dealing with today, and bog. But all part of the fun, I guess. Right everyone, so I'm just back down to the proper path. It was a wee bit boggy, don't know if you can tell. I think I've decided I'm going to leave Great Culver for another day, maybe for sunnier days, and I'm going to basically just follow the same route I came up all the way back down to the car. Probably not going to be doing a huge amount of filming, the weather is pretty miserable today, but I hope you've still enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to smash the thumbs up, drop a little comment below, and of course consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you all, and I'll see you on the next mission. Bye for now. As you can see, the cloud has really come in now. It was meant to be getting worse on the afternoon. At least we got some views this morning. slight optimism. There's still a smidgen of blue up there. Just like that, you can see Binsey again. So I can already make out my car. When I'm a little bit closer, I will show you where I parked. I'm sorry, I always forget to do it at the beginning of the videos. I think I'm just too eager to get going. Right, so that was the public path I took on the way up, and this is where we parked. There's only a few spaces, so I'd suggest on a weekend get here early. Otherwise, a weekday like today, you're absolutely fine setting off that little bit later.